episode 11. I know now I need like two hands to like do this, but welcome back. We are the
BabeBar.
I'm Simran.
I'm Ariel.
And thank you so much for joining us this week.
Thank you.
Yeah. So from the top, we have to start it out
From
with
the top,
make it drop. It's a what?
It's a BabeBar episode number 11.
I was gonna. It's so wet as pussy. But okay. So as we always do, we have our drink. Today's drink of choice is actually a Pink Whitney and some OJ and some sparkling water. We already added the sparkling water and the OJ because, you know, ease of time. But we're going to add a generous portion of Pink Whitney. So here we go.
Let's move Mr. Llama Man and see. Let's show everybody what this color looks like.
Dude.
It's going to look bomb.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Dude. Nothing.
Amazing.
You can't taste a thing. It's great.
But we used orange juice, like fresh squeezed orange juice.
Yeah, fresh squeezed. So it definitely makes a big difference. But getting into our episode for today. So on today's episode, we are talking about the hilarious stereotypes of Indian or foreign parents that expect from their children, or I guess like the shit that parents expect their children to do, and like everybody in the foreign community, they know exactly what we're about to talk about.
So as we go through this, it will basically know why we are such failures in life, and we are on this podcast. All right, let's get straight into it. It's hilarious as shit, but we'll go through the list.
Okay, you want to do the first one,
you guys? No, go ahead.
Okay, so the first one. So when your foreign parent wakes you up at a solid 6:30, 7 a.m. on the weekend, it's because if you get up early, beta, all your problems will be solved. So, you know, that's a common one that I definitely heard when I was younger. It's just like early bird gets the worm is just taken to a new level. Like you need to wake up at 5 a.m. You need to get this internship done. You need to get this homework already done. You need to be 4 grades ahead. And your reading level better be in college when you're in second grade.
Right out of the pussy, reading level at college. Noted.
Dude.
No, it's definitely something I think my mom was not as like crazy about. But like my dad was the one that was like, you better be fucking academically successful. Like
dude, I feel
all
like
the time.
Every
yeah,
Indian
no,
parent.
for sure it was definitely.
Here we are. Like, or here I am. I dropped out of medical school.
It's okay.
It's fine.
I'm not too much ahead.
Moved in with my boyfriend. I'm married. It's fine.
At least you're engaged, but whatever.
Bro, whatever. Okay, you go.
Okay, so school. This one says, sit on the first bench, befriend toppers, and score 99% because 98% is a fucking C, D, F. Honestly, you just might as well get out.
You might as well score 100 because 99 is just not good enough anymore.
I know. At one point, my dad was like, all right, I am going to start paying. I think I talked about this last time, but my dad always incentivized me with money. So he's like, I'm going to start paying you for every 90 and above that you get. Because
that's nice.
Yeah, I know. And I still didn't do it. You know, somehow I was still like just not the top achiever in school.
But was I.
It was funny. You know, what's really shitty though, and I know most people don't talk about this, is like when it says, sit on the first bench and befriend toppers. It's like anybody you bring home will be so judged. It's not even funny.
And it's all based on the grade. A number, like, as much as people say, oh, a number doesn't represent your life. No, bitch. If you get 80, that is your life. Like, that's who you are. You are just an 80. I was always like a CD student hoping for that good B.
Fuck yeah, I got an 81.
Yeah, honestly, that was the best day ever. 81 on a test, I was like, praise.
You know, actually it's a shitty story, but I'll share it with you guys because it's the truth. So I was in like middle school and I found this one friend and she was fantastic. She was white too, you know, like not anything crazy here compared like whatever to Middle Eastern parents. I don't give a shit. I love everyone. But like the thing is,
cover your bag there.
Let me just be clear. However, so literally I bring home this friend. She's white, whatever, right? I'm thinking like, yo, this is a solid friend to bring home to my parents. She's white, she's blonde, she's peppy, she's cute, right? And so I kid you not, literally when her parents came to pick her up, or her mom came to pick her up, her mom comes to pick her up. And she literally, like, my mom was the type of person to like walk out and to like want to look the other parent in the eye and to like talk to them and say hi, hello.
That's every foreign parent out there.
Literally, like
you won't get just about to say you will not ever have a sleepover until the parents meet for dinner or some shit like that.
Yeah, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm going to my new friend house, Claire, for a sleepover. She's like, bitch,
fuck that.
Sit the fuck down. And so basically, long story short, my mom sees this girl's mom, okay? And she notices that she doesn't have a wedding ring on.
Yeah.
And then she comes to me and she goes, so, where is her dad? And I'm like, I don't fucking know where her dad is. I'm over here. Hi, like, I'm Ariel. Let me give you a questionnaire before we can move on to the next step of our friendship. And I am telling you, she actually got pissed. Like, she was kind of like, you know, like she got very judgy about it. And then all of a sudden I realized, like, damn, I need to bring home some Asian motherfucker that has like straight A's, is like top of the class, and then maybe she'd be like, all right, this is a good enough friend for you to have.
Yo, it's funny that like people see that, because I've seen so many family friends that just don't even wear rings anymore because they're just like not into jewelry. Like, so many family friends. My own mom doesn't even wear fucking jewelry anymore because she's like, it's a lot of work.
It is. And honestly, a lot of Orthodox Jews, especially like the men, they don't wear it because it's showed in their religion to be like a feminine thing. So they don't even wear jewelry. Like, they won't wear a ring. Yeah, even if they're married. And then the women,
like, when you go up to the bar and say, I'm gonna hit on that guy.
That one right there with the full ass beard and the payos and that sits in and the whole damn shebang.
Oh my god.
But it's so shitty, but it's so true, and it's unfortunate. People don't even want to share those stories because it's really crappy, but like, it's the reality, you know? But, you know, moving forward, I just want to say she's gotten better. Like, she's 100%
she's gotten better because your ass moved out.
That's right. She's like, I can just write off my daughter as a failure because she's moved out before marriage. So we'll take the friend without the married mom.
Oh god. Well, actually, ex-nay the friend, ex-nay the daughter. Let me take the mom. She seems like fun.
She's like, at this point.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay, so the next one, surprise, surprise, we're talking about education. So here it says, graduate by 21 and post-grad by 23. Now, let me tell you, here in about a month, I'm turning 25. So, happy birthday, me. I turned 25 in July 2nd. So, this is 2 years too late. I have an undergrad, which I did get by, I think, what? No, I got that by 21. Like 20. Actually, no, by like 2022.
You know, this is one thing that I can proudly say that I have achieved the stereotype that they have set for me, because I graduated at 20. Because I was like the youngest in my class, and I was like, fuck yes. Like, I graduated so young, and then I did nothing until I got a job, but whatever. And then I didn't get a graduate, but whatever. That
still counts. Yeah, I didn't. I tried at a graduate professional program.
She gave it a fair shot.
And yeah.
Yeah, next.
Yeah,
okay,
right,
occupation.
Occupation is the next one.
Engineer. Doctor, teacher, IAS, I don't know what that is, and the government job.
So, yeah, we are neither or none of those.
None of the above.
You know, my brother's really doing it great. He's an engineer, and so, you know, claps for him.
Yes,
because
good job, Raj.
He's living the stereotype. He really is. He's doing a good job at it, too. But nonetheless, we are here setting you straight that... Not everybody does it.
My dad was so ready to give me, like, he was like, one of you guys needs to be an architect, so then we could all become a little architect family. And I was like, absolutely not. When I saw what he does on a day-to-day, is sit down.
Let me preface that her dad is an architect,
yeah.
So you know.
Oh, yeah. And he sits down every day, guys, I kid you not, and for hours, silence, with a pen and a paper. And he just like has a ruler, and he's just lining. And I'm like, literally, I'd rather stab my eyeballs out and eat them than have to do this for the rest of my life.
Tasty ass freaking eyeball. I'll eat yours, you eat mine.
Deal.
But okay, next one. This one will hit home for a lot of y'all foreign people out there. Salary has to be more than your relatives and more than your neighbors. Now tell me, does this not sound correct, or does it not sound correct? Because my parents are definitely ones to be like, you know, We are only gonna buy jewelry to one up the next motherfucker. We're only gonna buy a big ass house to one up the next dude, and we really just want you to be a doctor to one up the next fool too. So make more money than the next guy.
100%. All about showing off, especially in Persian culture. It is like gold bling this, gold bling that. You gotta drive the best car. You gotta be the best of the best of the best. And then you're still not good enough. And
not even that. At the end of it, whenever you go to retire, you're like, shit, what do I actually like doing now? Fucking nothing. So
I like to make money.
Yeah, but then I feel, dude, this is a whole conversation on itself, because I feel like there are so many people out there that, you know, go based off of this stereotype and then get to their retirement ages and don't actually know what their hobbies are, what, you know, they want to do with their time off, because it was always, oh, I'm going to save for retirement. Oh, I need to work more for retirement. Oh, I need to do this for retirement. I just listened to a podcast, which I will link down below. It's actually a pretty basic podcast with Alicia Marie. And she talked about just like, why is everybody nowadays working so hard just for retirement? Like, life is about living, and you also have to live along the way. Like, you can fit in things that you like doing along the way. I feel like that shit's so important. But like, if you don't, like, I don't know.
But with immigrant mentality, they're like, listen, you succeeding is you enjoying your life. And that's the difference. It's like, in their eyes, especially, you know, it's like success equals like the best life. True. You know, the best stuff equals the happiness. And I mean, that's something that it's all about perspective.
It is perspective. I totally agree. It's perspective, because there are, and I didn't say true by like, I agree with you, or agree with the Indian or Persian or, you know, foreign mentality, because I don't. I think that success really comes from within, like, and definitely it's not a monetary thing, but does money help? Yeah, for sure. But it helps to a certain degree. And then people start getting greedy. I think that's my take on it. But regardless, next one.
Marriage. Funny that I'm talking about this, but it says, so same caste, same religion. I will say this. So my last boyfriend, we dated for a while. He was like not the same caste and not the same religion. And I am telling you, like, talk about ready to get disowned. They were like, yo, we're going to take you off our will. We're never going to talk to you again. You know, like, don't talk to your siblings. You're dead to us. And it's like so dramatic, but it's so crazy how this is such a, like, it is such a mindset and mentality. It is not just one of those things that is like, oh yeah, like all immigrant parents. Like, no, like truly it's a thing. Exactly.
Not even, it's a thing to the point where even if you get the same caste, same religion, same butt fuck everything, they will still get on to you.
100%, because there's something else. That's the thing. There's always the other thing.
Nishan had a birthmark, or still has a birthmark on his foot. And when Nishan walked into my house for the first time, I shit you not, my mom was like, you're gonna have fucked up kids. He's got a birthmark on his foot and he drives a Nissan. Get him the fuck out of here.
Who the hell is this?
Who is this? And I was like, oh, fuck me up. Because like, literally it was that. And that's all it took. Mind you, I'm Punjabi, and like, it's very close, and he's Hindu, so it's very close. Like, I'm not into Punjabi guys, but that's just like a personal preference. But like, I don't know, dude, it was such a close, like, you know, same religious, same caste type of thing, that it's like, really, a birthmark really did it for you?
But it's just it's that okay, simple. You know? Like, for me right now with my current boyfriend, David, he is the same religion, but we don't have the same background. Like, he's Russian, right? And like, so many times my parents have been like, what the hell? You want to be around this Russian culture for the rest of your life? Like, you know, you don't speak the language. You're going to feel this. You're going to feel that. And it's like, it's always something, but fuck it, whatever. You just have to go with it. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I mean,
it's who you love. It's who you
I feel like I'm going to be single for the rest of my life, and if I had to find the perfect person for my parents. True, it's truly.
Dude, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you're the one who has to fuck him every day. You know what I mean? Like, would you really want to fuck the same dude just for your parents, or would you want to actually fuck the dude that wants to fuck you back?
We need that. The one that wants to fuck me back.
Hey!
I think that was B.
Oh, shit. Fuck. All right.
That's why you got those 80s all the time.
Oh, dude, honestly, I don't even doubt it. I was an A bitch. Like, I was like, A.
Okay, I was always like, all right, there is no way that it's all gonna be like
there's no 4 A's in a row,
right? So then I was like, no, we gotta mess this up a little bit. And then when in doubt, go with C. When in doubt, go with C.
I heard that too. Oh my god.
Okay, so sons must go ahead.
Get a job and get a very good like daughter-in-law for the parents. So
tell them what it really says.
Dude, okay, I don't even know what this means though. Oh, that's the thing. So,
it says Sushil Bahu.
Yeah, Sushil Bahu. But I know Bahu is like daughter-in-law, but I don't even know what Sushil. So I'm a bad Indian, first of all. But regardless, I know it's like a good daughter-in-law, a good fucking wife that like just cooks and cleans. But pretty much my brother's doing a great job, you know. He's really doing it great. His girlfriend is great. Definitely not gonna live up to the stereotype. I love that she doesn't. She's going to med school. I'm just fucking kidding.
Is she really?
Yeah. She's already admitted. She's actually as of today, we're filming on May 19th, Wednesday, May 19th. And she is taking her MCAT tomorrow, Wednesday,
wow.
May 20th. Yeah.
Stay tuned next week to see if she'll have a sister-in-law that's a doctor.
Oh, shit. Fuck me up. Actually, the exam results come out in a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
well, in a few
next
weeks.
one. Daughter-in-law
should know how to cook and be a sanskari.
Okay, so pretty much be like a household wife. Yeah, should know. She should have.
Let me be clear for a minute. I have no problem being a household wife. I don't like this women power bullshit. I'm like, please let me be a stay-at-home wife. I don't want to work. I don't want to have equal rights. I just want to like sit there and
watch
look
TV,
pretty, watch TV,
do my hair and makeup.
Please, I want to be a sanskari.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, it's one of those things where you just like, you don't realize it until you realize it.
Or in the workforce and everything.
Exactly. But whatever.
So the next one is son-in-law. And it's should own a house and earn well. And pretty much, yeah. I feel
none of our significant others own a house.
Not yet. Well, we hope. Anyways, but I feel like the only reason why my parents started liking Nishan was because one day, about a year and a half, almost 2 years into our relationship, Nishan was like, oh yeah, I'm graduating with a 3.9, 4.0. And he actually did. Isn't that fucking crazy?
I believe it.
Dude, he's so smart. She just fucking blows me out of the park. But regardless, yeah, I'm graduating with 3.9, 4.0. And my parents were like,
that's the kind of son-in-law you want.
Now you want to be with my daughter. Okay, fuck her up. And so after then, everything was fine.
That's a really happy ending.
Yeah, really.
Okay, let's do the food.
Food, okay. No junk. Ghar ka khana is best. Pretty much the house's food is best. Only eat at home. No outside food. That's it. I feel like it's a give and take. It just depends on the household.
It depends, yeah. Like, I feel like for mine, we are pretty much like, you know, my mom cooks all the time. She does. But I also feel like she's definitely down and go like out a couple times a week. Like, yo, fuck it. Like, let's just go order something or just like eat something out, you know? Mm-hmm. But definitely she's not the type of person that's like, oh, like if we're in the car, like, let's go to the drive-thru. She'd be like, absolutely not. That's not
fair.
happening.
That's totally fair. We'll go to a sit-down restaurant, but there will never be a McDonald's drive-thru other than if you're like, you know, a sports person and you're going to like, you know, getting something quick like after a big meet or something, you know? But apart from that, like, yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
All right. Banned. This is a good one. Drinking, smoking, having a girlfriend or boyfriend, or forget about having sex. You will be thrown out of the house, go sleep on the street, do whatever you want, don't come home.
Absolutely. Let's just say that. I had a boyfriend at 16 and I will never forget this.
You were playing with fire.
I was playing with fire. I will never forget this. And like, mind you, this guy was like a Jewish guy, which is like, you know, really important to my parents. And he was like really just like a good person. And like to this day, we're still friends, just mind you. Great guy.
Still comments on all of our BabeBar stuff.
Thank you, Nathan. And so the funniest thing is that I call him and I am like, all right, I'm about to call you and my mom wants to hear it on speaker that we are not boyfriend and girlfriend. And he was like, what the hell? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. You're going to be doing that or like, we'll probably never talk again. And so sure enough, sure as shit, I call him. I'm like, hey friend, how are you, friend? And he's like, hey. I'm like, hey, so we're not dating, right? And he's like, no. And then I was like, okay, awesome. Goodbye. And it was like this awkward thing, but my mom was like insisting because she was on to me. me. And I was lying like a bitch. I was like, absolutely not. I'm not dating anybody. You're crazy. I don't know what you're thinking. And it was the funniest moment when I realized, like, oh, wow, like, I can't believe I just had a guy
that conversation
lie about that.
Yeah. Yo, sorry, you know, Mrs. Rafua, they never dated.
No, she knows now. It's okay. We're like, oh shit. No, she knows. And she actually likes him.
Aww.
Yeah,
well,
great
shit,
friend.
this is what I mean. Like, after the fact, like, after all shit goes down, then they're like, yeah, you know, good boy. Good boy. You know? Whatever.
Wait, so what's your take on that? Like with the
smoking, having sex, having girlfriend, boyfriend. Dude, the stereotype is this: you go to school and you come out and they want grandkids. With what boy? With what boy? You tell me. With what boy? Are you gonna have sex with the air and all of a sudden you're gonna have air babies? Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
How does that even make sense? And then by the time you like, okay, honestly, I want to know, when did the trend start where Indian girls started going to medical school? Like, when the fuck did that start happening? Because like we're all just
trying to be stay-at-home moms. What was it?
Have a good beau, like
beau.
Yeah, a good daughter-in-law. Not even that, dude. It's not even like I mean, topic for another day, stay-at-home moms. But regardless, like it's not even like we're not willing to do the work. It's more just like, bitch, why doctor? Why a doctor? The career that is like,
you couldn't have chosen something with a little less college.
Yeah, a little less college, a little bit more fun. Like, why? Okay, this leads me into the final one. Dream whatever you want to be, but only follow ours. I
love this. It's like, we want you to do whatever you want to do under the conditions of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, but like, sorry, you can't do this. Oh, and ties back to the other: doctor, lawyer, engineer. Fuck the teacher, fuck AIS, whatever that is, and fuck the government job. It's doctor, lawyer, and engineer. I don't know why they forgot to add lawyer.
What the hell is AIS?
I don't know, but I'm gonna look it up.
I said it, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but maybe it's artificial intelligence.
But that's AI, not IAS.
What would the S stand for?
Intelligences, because you know it's not
artificial
just one.
Intelligence senior.
Oh,
Mom,
shit.
I have a new job.
But she really does, you know.
But anyways,
go and
guys,
congratulate Ariel on her Instagram page and on this page. She got a new job.
AIS.
Really great.
AIS.
Oh God.
Yes.
No, it's IAS.
IAS. Damn it. Exactly.
But yeah, dreams. You know, you can't follow your dream. Follow your dream, girl, boy, son, daughter, he, she, her, him, all the everything. And no.
I identify as a doctor, actually.
Oh, okay. I identify as a pussycat. But you know, it's fine. Yeah, but only follow our dreams. So I resonate with that one, just because, I feel like for so long I thought the dream of being a doctor was totally mine, and I don't know. I really took time to reflect and think back to when that became my dream or why I wanted to do that, and like, I have no fucking clue when that like dream became my dream, and I don't know when that seed was planted, but hey, listen, everybody's path changes, and we are just poking fun at, the stereotypes that people have in the foreign communities.
So we're going to sign off and go talk to our parents so we can get back on track. Yeah. So thank you guys.
Live the stereotype. Yeah. Thank you so much. We are the
BabeBar.
And I am Simran.
I'm Ariel.
And we are signing off from episode 11.
Woo!
And we will see you guys next week for a super steamy, a super hot, and super juicy episode, which you guys do not want to miss. So we'll see you for episode 12. Bye.